Welcome to my channel. This is Farmer Bob, and so awesome to be back. I know it's been a few days. My wife and I just took a few days off and just had a few days of relaxing. And yes, we're all back now, all refreshed and ready to roll. Good, man. Well, guys, if this is the first time you stumble onto my little channel, please hit that subscribe, hit the like. And also do share, please share my videos and my channel, it really helps. Good, man. Great, guys. So yes, what's been happening, we've had a let's play on Garib, we've had a let's play on Sandveld, two of the South African maps. And apart from that, there's not much news. Just life as usual, work, eat, work, eat, sleep, and the normal stuff. Great, man. So yeah, just some news here from my side. I'm busy working on a map for a friend in the UK, and it's called Frickley, or the farm actually is Frickley. You can go and Google it. This is a photo of it from Google Earth, obviously, and this is where I get all my information from on the map topography, how it looks and where the fields are, and there's like a railroad and main roads and all that kind of stuff, So how do I use this? I'm just going to quickly share it with you guys how I actually use this kind of stuff. Map build, and then I think under my maps folder I've made a new one for, is it here now? Where is it? Maps. Oh, sorry. I've put it in the mods folder already to test. Obviously, this is early days, and I haven't even done anything yet as significant, I've actually spent a lot of time building my own blank map, because I've been having issues with the normal blank maps. So if I can, sorry, what is going on here? Yeah, whatever. Bob's blank map, here it is. So I've created my own blank map with multi-fruit and multi-angle terrains and all that. So that is now all set up. So I've spent a lot of hours just getting this flat map ready to work, If we quickly have a look. Quickly tongue twister there. But anyways, if we quickly have a look at the map itself and what it looks like, you'll have a quick browse, and it's a blank map, guys. It's not much to see. Oh my gosh. And this is now the Giants editor having its daily dose of let's sleep around and wait for the morning, not getting anything done. My gosh, what is going on here? It's like crazy. I hope there's no errors. I can't think that there's any errors, but anyways, I've just started my PC up as well. Normally it takes a bit of time to, you see, just before you want to get going. Alright, so what I've done is I've used the Velsbrun map just to create my own blank map, and there's still a lot of tiny little things I need to sort out. So there it is, all blank and nice. If you go down there, it's all just grass, and then on top I've got all the stuff that I didn't want to delete off the map as for starters, so I can keep, for instance, some decorations I've left because I like some of them, and then also distant objects, map boundaries, fields, gameplay. I have the vehicle shop, obviously, all the normal stuff that you want, some ATMs and some street lights. I just left one, for example, because that one actually, it's not a really fancy light, but it's a normal street light if you look at it. Not too shabby. Just for saving myself the time of importing it again into the map next time, And then under placeholders, I think I've just left the main farm stuff, like standard farm building and fences and stuff. That I think is somewhere in the air or down below. I'm not too sure where they are hiding around. Anyways. Good, so let's go back to Frickley. I'm not going to save anything here. What I'm busy with there I wanted to show you. What I do is I grab, I take the PDA from the standard map, which is this one, the PDA thing. And if you look at this one now, obviously, this is the Felsbrunn one. So all I need here is the size, 2048 by 2048 for starters. And it is a DDS file, so you can drag it into the texture viewer program. If you drag it in there, obviously, you'll get the actual format. It's DXT1, and it's got mid-maps, so that's important info if you want to create your PDA. But in my case, I'm not worried about a PDA, so what I do is I use the size of the PDA, because that PDA is exactly the size of your footprint of your map. So what I do is I take the picture of, where is it now? Frickly, from the internet, and in Google I drag a 2 kilometer line just outside of the border of where I want the map to be. And then I just take a screenshot and I bring it into what do you call this, paint.net, and I take this, hold shift, and then what you do is you drag a block exactly the size of that 2 kilometer line. And once you're happy with that, you leave it. Oh, I actually clicked now when I left it, but anyway. And then what you do is you just copy it and create a new one, paste it, and then you end up with a photo of your map that looks like so. Like so. There you go. And then what you do in paint.net, you take that image and you scale it. I haven't scaled mine yet. Sorry, I have. I've scaled it in the game. But it's best to do it here. You take the image and you resize it to 2048 by 2048. And you save it, and there you go. You've got an image of Frickly. I should actually do that before I continue any further on the map itself. But what you do then, in the editor, I'll quickly show you in the editor what I do. Just for fun. Sometimes these things are interesting and sometimes they're not. I really hope for your sake it's interesting. But anyway, just showing you how I do this. So so what we do then is we create a plane. You create a plane for it. And then once you've got the plane, you go into window and you put all the attributes on. The one we want is material editing. Is the actual one we want, but I want to just see the attributes. There you go. Was there anything I had to set on this? No, I don't think so. There's nothing on the shape. So the attributes is all right, but the user attributes, let me just see. No, it's only the material that you need to edit. So what you do then is you take the material editing. Let's open this up a bit. And you go into, you select a plane first of all. You go into albedo map, and you click on that, and you just go in here. You select your little image, and voila, you've got a plane for that. And then the main important thing here, you have to scale under attributes. You scale the X and Y to the size of your map. So that is 2048 by 2048. Very important. So the plane must be exactly that size. And then once you've done that, you've got the plane, and you can just do this like so. How's that? And now you've got an image of what the map should look like. And then once you've done all that, you can, what I do, for instance, the roads, I just take my brush with the normal marker here, go to the terrain, select rough dirt. In the case of tar road, I go asphalt and zoom, I just trace. Just do normal tracing on all the roads that's tar, and go for rough dirt on the dust roads and all those things. And once you've done all that, you get to a point where I am now, and that is what it looks like. And then obviously I've done some bushes and things already for field markers and things like that. So I mark my fields out with, where there's thick bushes, I just mark on the map, because obviously it's early days, you know. And there you go, guys. That is how the map starts. Here's some stuff flying around in the air still. Look at that. Oh, that's from the old map. But anyways, so that, guys, is just basically where I am now with the Frickley map. A lot of work to actually do all this little tracing and get it right. And obviously now on top of that, we're now going to build our roads and start populating the map and get stuff in place, do all the nice things, put a little changes of the soil heights, and that is the next step, just to get some water onto the map. And yeah, that's where we are. Well, guys, I just thought I'll say hi and just show what I'm up to and what I'm busy with. I've also busy with a big project on the other side, nothing to do with Farming Simulator, but yeah, we are just like jumping around between things, you know, as we get time. And in the meantime, we still have to work. Good. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching, and it's been a pleasure. Always nice to just catch up a bit and have a good chat. And remember to subscribe and hit the like and all the nice little things and the little bell and whatever. We really appreciate that. Okay, guys, until next time. I'll catch you then. Cheers.